I feel like I'm on the fence and I can't make a decision, and I feel pretty bad about it. Hey guys, Jeff here with Great Men Move Mountains. Just got off a call with a client in Portugal, and in the middle of the call he said, I'm on the fence. I'm not quite sure which way I should go. And what I said is, I think you're standing on top of the fence repeatedly ramming the fence post into your crotch over and over because you just haven't given yourself permission to be the man that you want to be. He knows that he wants to kite surf. He wants to work only 4 days a week like he does. He knows that he wants to have this spiritual, expressive, emotion-filled life that he does. And he's getting a lot of feedback that's making him feel bad that he's not a doctor, a lawyer, works 80 hours a week, that he's not super career driven. He has set his life up where he has enough money that he wants. He's helping his ailing parents. He's helping them with their real estate portfolio. And he has an amazing job. He works with Doctors Without Borders. He's got amazing stuff going on. And yet he's ramming that fence post into his crotch over and over with this shit of, I'm on the fence. Okay? You're not really on the fence. This is the kind of life that you want, and these people are giving you a hard time about it. Are you paying your bills? Are you looking forward to your future? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you taking care of your loved ones? Yes. Okay. Who are these people that are giving you a hard time about the life you want? Oh, they're friends. Like what kind of friends are not supporting you that are giving you a hard time? Oh, these are women that I've slept with in the past that we're friends. Oh, okay. These are women that liked you enough to fuck you and now are giving you this motherly career advice that you're not good enough? Do you think maybe that has something to do with it? Do you think maybe either they have a biased opinion that you guys slept together in the past, you're not together anymore, so they're kind of jabbing you in some way. Either they have a biased opinion or their motherly instinct is kicking in. Many, many women have this motherly, I'm going to give you career advice instinct that doesn't get their panties wet in the bedroom. Okay? Mommy energy and panties wet energy are not the same thing, okay? These women slept with you in the past, and now they're giving you a hard time about your job, making you feel bad about yourself? Are they bringing you down to some kind of level so they feel better about them? I don't know. I'm not trying to psychoanalyze your, to me, fictitious ex-girlfriends, but these friends are giving you a bad time, are giving you a hard time, so you feel like you're on the fence because they're making you feel guilty and you're slamming it into your crotch. Okay, so let's knock that off. Let's knock that shit off. Let's just decide which side of the fence you're on. This is the kind of life you have. This is the kind of life you want. These are the goals that you're going for. If there are dragons on the other side of that fence that you're not facing, that you're procrastinating, that you feel guilty about, that you flagellate, beat yourself up over, okay, let's just recognize those are the dragons on the other side of the fence that I haven't yet had the courage to face for one reason or another. And you can have both. You can have the life that you want, and you can face your dragons one bit at a time at the same time. You can have both. You don't have to feel like you're standing on this fence and you don't really have what these other people are telling you should have, and you're not really facing your dragons. You're just a scared mouse on top of the fence. This I'm on the fence, and I can relate to this absolutely, is just really I am a scared mouse sitting on top of this fence so I don't have to just own the fuck who I am. Own who you are. Own your dragons. If those ex-girlfriends have their opinion of you, fine. You're a calm, confident, secure man in who you are. You're version 2.0 of you. You don't need to defend yourself. You can just listen, empathize with whatever they're saying, and change the subject. Move on to something else. You don't need to try to defend yourself. You don't need to try to beat them down or make them wrong or anything like this. You just move on to a different, well, hey, thank you for sharing that. Hey, he kite surfs, right? I'm so excited about this trip I'm going to take next week to this beach in Portugal, right? You move on to something else. Now, at the same time, do not put a woman on a pedestal. So that's the second thing that he's facing right now is he's interested in this woman. She's actually a doctor, and they talk about all kind of fun sexual stuff. They haven't slept together yet. They've been really digging in emotionally. They're both in the time of their life where they don't want to just jump into bed. She's had some stuff happen in the past, and so she's being really cautious, right? She's probably read a rule book that says don't sleep with him for 90 days or something like that. Okay, at least we know where we're coming from. He's putting her on a pedestal, and I think that's what's also making him feel like a little bit bad about himself, a little bit, I'm on the fence. She's attracted to this kite surfing, beach, like laid back, tennis playing, awesome guy who's paying his bills, taking care of his life. He's not a beach bum. She's attracted to you enough to spend time with you, to continue to have multiple dates with you, to open up and talk about sex, and they send each other sexy conversations. She likes you, and this whole I don't have a real career crap is really just putting her on a pedestal and supplicating yourself to her. It's making yourself feel bad and guilty for no reason. She's attracted to the man that you already are. What these little messages might be confidence tests. Is this guy actually confident about himself? If we were to get into a relationship together, is he going to turn into a needy little boy that thinks I have the great job and he's not good enough? Is he going to turn into that needy little boy, or is he really the fucking badass kite surfer that he appears to be? Okay, you got to get off the fence. No more slamming the fence into your crotch or walking along the fence like a scared little mouse. Pick your side of the fence, recognize what your dragons are, face them one bit at a time, and own it. Own that shit. Own who you are. Take yourself down from the mountain, down from the fence, choose who you are, and face those dragons one bit at a time. Talk to you soon.
I'm gonna tell you about a woman whose heart is sunshine, whose body burned hot. I'm gonna tell you about a woman who's cold as tundra with some frozen eyes. I can tell by the way she moves that she cares, and it's lovely too.